Finish the statement. Trusting God means...
Going through life with the absolute assurance that God has always got my back. He's always got my back.
When he says, don't be afraid, I'll always be with you, it means I don't need to be afraid and I can trust that he will be with me. Not only does it mean he'll do what he says he'll do, but it means I need to do what he tells me to do. So when he says, don't be anxious, but in every situation by prayer and petition and thanksgiving, make your requests of me, then I do that and I do have the peace of God.
He uses the comfort that he's brought me to comfort other people. So if I'm in the midst of something, I've come to believe that somehow that will be used like he promises for good.
Always believe in what he says.
For me, it means getting myself out of the way and letting God do his work in my life.
Trusting God means that I don't have to fear the future. Accepting the things I cannot change. And the things I cannot change are other people and many, many circumstances I can't change. Knowing that God is going to work things out for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose.
Knowing that God loves me so desperately and so completely that I can truly know that he's going to help me through the struggles of life. Like, when the money's rolling out instead of rolling in, or when a loved one dies suddenly or gets sick, or when you have no idea what the future holds. I can trust God. I know he loves me and he only wants what's best for me.
Life is really tough, and if we allow our emotions to run our lives and to dictate how we behave and how we think, we're going to be in big trouble.
I believe him when he tells me he's big enough to handle me no matter how I come to him. Whether that's when I'm peaceful or when I'm angry or when I'm just so darn frustrated I'm in tears.
Even when you're laying in the hospital with complete kidney failure, completely septic, and no one knows what's going on, and everyone thinks you're about to die, being okay with it.
He's never going to leave me. He's never going to forsake me. He's always there. And I just can't imagine what it would be like to go through life without having that kind of assurance.
Trusting in God means to remember how awesome he is, to surrender my life to him, knowing that he has a plan for me.
If God is in control, then I don't need to fear.